Introducing the Christmas collection from Real Deals for You. If you're an engineer, a mechanic, a metal worker, a construction worker, or an enthusiast at home working on your car or your classic car at the weekend, or anything to do with metalworking, nuts and bolts, this really is a superb set from Bahco. It's a combination socket and spanner set, and you know, if you want to buy a really special gift for someone as a present, really you need to look no further. Bahco, always known for high quality, high performance socketry and spanners, and the cases are fantastic. This is oil resistant, it's knock proof, nice and solid. This is a big set, sprung loaded metal catches, nice and easy to open. Now let's just have a look at what's inside this. One of the most comprehensive sets I've seen, and I've seen a lot of socket sets and spanner sets. So let's start on this side first. See there, you can see the soft grip handle for when you're carrying it. It's quite a weighty set, there's a lot in here. Okay, I'm going to start down this end. 1/4 inch drive sockets, all the sockets are chrome vanadium. Okay, right up to 13mm, from 4mm to 13mm, metric sockets. They've got the little etched knurlings on there, so if you needed to run something by hand, you've got a grip there. All chrome vanadium steel, top quality hex sockets, 1/4 inch drive, got a little 1/4 inch adapter in there. You've got a comprehensive selection of assorted screwdriver bits, because there's a screwdriver bit adapter in here as well. A lot of automotive, a lot of engineering, a lot of fixings now have different heads. So you've got Torx, they're becoming ever more popular. You've got Phillips, you've got slotted, you've got hexagon, right up to big sizes and posi drive. Whole row of deep sockets when you need to get into recess, 1/4 inch drive, so you're really covered on your 1/4 inch. You've got a swivel adapter as well with 1/4 inch there. On your other adapters, you've got a 3/8 one and a 1/2 inch one. Now, 3/8 sockets, you've got 3/8 drive as well, so you've got 1/4 inch drive in here, you've got 3/8 drive in here. Set of sockets from 6mm all the way up to 22mm, so you've got all the popular sizes there. It then goes up to 1/2 inch for the heavier stuff. If you're in heavier engineering or whatever, you use 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch from 10mm right away round here to 34mm. Look how beautifully that is engineered. Superb socket. Look at that, lovely. No rough edges, nice comfortable fit. As you can see on these ones, on the sockets there, it illustrates it. It grips on the flats and not on the edges, so you're not going to round your nuts off. Okay, so really good feature there. Ratchets, you've got a tiny little ratchet there for your screwdriver bits. Very easy, forward and reverse on that. You've got your 1/4 inch ratchet. All of the ratchets here have got the push button release, so all the sockets are held very firmly. 3/8 ratchet and a 1/2 inch ratchet. I'm just going to show you this on the 1/2 inch ratchet. It illustrates it much better. Forward and reverse, traditional, bi-material grip, so you don't slip even if your hands are oily. That's an important feature, safety feature. Okay, now when I press the button, you'll see the ball bearing goes in and that releases. Okay, so to lock the socket on, you press the button, it slides straight on. That is not coming off. Okay, to release it, there you go, push of a button. Nice secure fixings. So we've got 1/4 inch deep, 3/8 drive all the way up to 22mm, 1/2 inch drive all the way up to 34mm. If you've got AF, if you've got an old car, you'll probably have AF nuts on there. That's covered as well, 3/8 right to 1 3/16. Or if you've got anything that a lot of the American stuff uses AF. So all the popular sizes in AF there as well. What are these odd little things? You don't see these very often. These are called crow's foot wrenches due to the shape. So what you can do is you can put a socket extension on these. If you've got difficult to reach nuts at the bottom of a shaft, you might have a big threaded rod coming out, and you've got to get something on it down the bottom. You can put an extension bar on that. That goes over like a socket, and it can rotate round on the extension and undo the nut or tighten it up. Very specialist, but you'd be surprised how commonly you use those once you know they're there. Lots of extensions in there. There's even some of the popular hex keys, 1.5, 2, 2.5 for the little stuff. That on its own is quite a comprehensive set of sockets and bits, but there is even more. Really cleverly in the lid there, you've got your guide where everything goes, and then you can unclip this, and wow, take a look at this side. You've got a whole array of different lengths extensions in 3/8, 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch drive. You've got 3 spark plug spanner sockets, so whether it's your lawnmower, your motorbike, your car, everything's covered there. Spark plug sockets. There's a lot of sets that don't even have these nowadays. 1/4 inch, you've got a flexible drive. So if you need to get into somewhere and it's a bit awkward to get in, you've got to go around, you can flex it and it still ratchets. Look at that. Again, something that you don't see, but wow, what a time saver if you come up across something where it's difficult to access. And then look at that, you can unclip it, take it out. What you've got here is a lovely set of combination spanners. Again, that hooks in, so it's in a nice little rack. And again, these are lovely, all the way from the tiny one here, which is 7mm, which is a really popular size in engineering and automotive, right the way through to 19mm. The ring is offset at 15 degrees, so you can get access. You've got knuckle clearance, good design feature. They're chrome vanadium, so high quality steel, nothing to hide, it's stamped all along it there. Really super duper set. And I say, going up, all the most popular sizes are on that. Look at the finish there, mirrored finish, lovely engineered hex ring at the end there. So you've got a comprehensive set of spanners which you can just release and take with you. If all you need is spanners, you've got the set here that you can just click and go. How good is that? So there you have it. That is, and that all folds back nice and neatly in there. You've got a little turnkey there, keeping it nicely secured in the lid. Again, you've got a guide where everything goes in it. That locks down. Clip it down. That's not going anywhere. Everything folds up and it's neatly stored away. You've got your whole toolkit stored away comprehensively here in this superb heavy-duty case, which can be neatly stored in the garage, in the shed, even under the stairs or at work. It doesn't take up any space, but this is the only toolkit you're ever going to need when it comes to sockets and spanners. It really is the creme de la creme, and it would be a welcome addition to any toolkit. It really is superb quality, well thought out, well constructed set from Bahco.
Another fantastic product in the Christmas collection from Real Deals For You. Visit realdealsforyou.com to find your nearest stockist.